It's time for another episode of Halftime Heroes, brought to you by Stockton & Stockton Attorneys at Law. This week I'm without my color commentator. Mr. Nathan Dunham is away, but I've got somebody that should be familiar to everybody. If you don't know who this is, you never went to Rabun County High School. But I've got Joan Holifield here with me. Ms. Holifield, welcome to the show.
Okay.
Why are you nervous?
Cause I just am.
I told her this is nothing worse than doing the announcements, but she said nobody's looking at her when she does announcements.
That's right.
So you were first hired in '78?
Yes, sir.
Now, who hired you?
Leland Dishman.
So how you like? She said, "Sir." I was 10 in '78, but you look the same as when I was coming through school.
Well, thanks.
So you have outlasted the high school where we're at now.
Yeah.
You started when we were at the old high
Yes,
school,
I
didn't
did.
you?
I did.
When the office was right there where the library is now.
Yes.
So let me see if I can guess all the principals.
Okay.
Leland Dishman first,
Yep.
then Jerry Tuttle.
Mm-hmm.
She's got a cheat sheet. Let's see if I can get it. Jerry Tuttle, Jack Short, Larry Keys.
You missed one.
Well, Alan Fort came after Larry Keys.
I thought he was before. Is he
Trust me
okay.
on this
You
one.
already looked it up.
No.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
lived under him.
Okay.
Jack Short, then Larry Keys, then Alan Fort, Matt Arthur, Mark Ernest. Was there one between Mr. Ernest and Mr. Spillers?
Joy Woods, Jonathan Gibson. Mr.
Okay,
Spillers.
I missed. I'm like some of these older people which I am one now, but my long-term memory is a lot better than my short-term.
Right.
So when I was in school, you were there it was you, Gene Godby, and Merle Snyder was still there.
Yes.
So you actually worked with Miss Snyder for a long time, didn't you?
I did.
Who all were you working with when you first came?
Well, see, when I first came, I took Judith Hout's place. She was vocational secretary.
Okay.
They had already separated, vocational was separate from the high school. So I was at Mr. Prince's secretary, took Judith's place.
And then your husband later took Mr. Prince's place, didn't he?
Exactly. Yep.
Uh,
He started at the whole high school too. Parker.
I did not know that.
Yes. When
I knew Mr. Prince was there.
When Mr. Dishman came in '77, Parker took Mr. Prince's job because Mr. Prince moved to supervisor.
I did not realize that.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I think I got here in '82 in the 7th grade, and that was only about the third or fourth year.
Right. Yeah.
So, and here we are. You've outlasted an entire high school, the life of the high school.
Right.
When I was trying to get her to come, I said, "You've got to be interviewed. You've been here longer than the bell." When was the bell?
I don't know. It's been too long.
But the bell, if it was here before you got here, it wasn't too much before, was it?
No. They moved down here in...
I'm talking about when the bell was at the old high school.
I know. That's what I'm trying to... when they moved down here, the first class down here was 77 graduates. So I guess the bell came then. Down here,
You've got to do this because you love it.
I do. I love the kids.
Not only do you work at the office, but how many games do you think you've taken up money?
Oh my goodness. No telling.
It's not just football either, is it?
No, it was basketball, it was soccer, it was everything. Baseball, everything. I was pregnant, with my kids, taking up money.
If you had to guess, how many different high school sport games have you been to?
There's no way I can guess. Too many.
Well, will you go to between football home games, basketball home games, baseball, 20 a year maybe?
Yeah.
Times how many years?
Yeah, times 46 years. Yep.
So what's your husband doing now? I know a lot of people that think a lot of you also think a lot of Mr. Parker.
He's the manager at Anna Ruby Falls, and he's been over there 16 years since he's retired.
Y'all are just going to wear out the state on retirements, aren't you?
I guess so. We're going to set a record.
Will you ever retire, do you think?
Surely, I guess. They'll probably get rid of me.
Well, now your mother-in-law, Mary Ann Holifield, worked
A long time.
pretty much till she passed away, didn't she?
She did. I think she had retired 3 years before she died, maybe, or 4 years before she died.
From the city of Clayton. She pretty much ran the city, didn't she?
She did.
And then, of course, Alvin Smith was your and Parker's brother-in-law. Y'all just had a long history in the school, didn't you?
Right. I've worked all my life. I started babysitting when I was 9 years old. So I've been working all my life.
Did you go?
There's the end of school.
See, that's what happens when you're not up there looking after everything. The buttons, the
Right.
buzzers go off. Did you go straight from high school to working at the high school?
No. I graduated in 75, went to the trade school for a year, worked at the hospital for a year, and then came to the high school.
So with the exception of those 2 years, you've been involved in the school system.
Yes. In 1975, I worked for Miss Pennington that summer, typing course guides all summer long, back in the day when you had to type course guides.
The fact that you survived that experience, you know what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
Well, I know the kids are your favorite part, but I mean, what's your favorite era that you've been here? I mean, because you've been here 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, now the 2020s.
Well, you know, the kids are different this day and time.
Yeah.
And back in the day, there was discipline that you could handle down here. You can't anymore. I mean, you know, but the parents don't want you to.
Well, your husband had a good
Had a
way
history
of
paddling.
yeah, it just took one time with me.
That's
and
right.
I made sure I walked the line with him because he and Chris Mance and Danny Birch
Exactly.
were three of the hardest. Well, Danny Birch, I think he was a left-hander, so that was a different sensation. But Jan Pierce
And
could whip
Jan
too.
Pierce, any girl that Parker had to send, he would send to Jan, let her do it.
Yeah, I'd almost. She paddled about as hard as Mr.
She
Holifield.
did. She did.
But
Yeah.
we're telling on myself.
I know.
I had a good sampling of all the different paddlers. Well, you know, the kids have changed and all, but what's changed the most, you think, since you've been, since 78?
Just a different time. It's just a different time.
Did you ever think we would have the kind of the quality of facilities that we have?
No, no. Mm-mm.
It was pretty rough back then,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
it was. I mean, you know, everything's changed from the way it's when I started. You know, there used to be a smoking area. Kids could bring their guns to school because if they wanted to refinish their gun stocks, they could do that in the shop, Parker's shop. If they wanted their knives sharpened, you could go to the shop and get your knives sharpened. It wasn't no big deal, you know, like it is crazy this day and time.
In Mr. Cabe's class, you weren't prepared for class if you didn't have a pocket
Oh, I
knife.
know, exactly. That was your horticulture tool.
Yeah. Well, does Mr. Holifield miss it at all?
No, he says no. He misses the kids, like I said, but he doesn't miss anything. Mm-mm.
How long was Miss Snyder with you?
Well, from 77, I think she left in 87. retired
so
in 87.
she left when I was a senior.
I think so.
But wonderful lady.
Yes, she was. Yes.
Then Gene Godby was with you for a long time. Who came after Gene? We've had
several. We've had several.
You've had quite a few.
Yes.
So how many principals we decided? What, about 8 principals? Or no, about 10 principals.
10. About 10.
That's that's a lot of different administrations.
It is. It is.
How many superintendents in that time?
I think 7. I got it wrote down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So when you started, Jim Burden,
Yes.
then
Nicholson.
J.L. Roach.
Roger Nicholson.
Well, it was Roach first, I think, then Roger Nicholson. Roger, I think, was the last elected. Then
I thought we elected J.L.
we did too.
Okay.
But, well, he was between, because Mr. Nicholas beat Mr. Roach,
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
Then after that, was it Mr. Prince?
Mr. Prince.
And then Mr. Arthur.
Mr. Arthur. Melissa Williams. Dr.
Childress.
Yeah.
And now
Yeah.
Mr. Cole.
Right.
So does that mean you run off the principals because they're right there next to you? Or?
No.
I'm getting the snag. He's holding that up, saying I've gone over time. But,
Okay, good.
well, I thank you for coming. I thank you for getting out of your comfort zone. And
No.
it's been a long time coming.
I know. Gosh.
Well, thank you for your time, and I guess we'll see you next week on Halftime Heroes, brought to you by Stockton & Stockton. I'm not used to saying that because I'm used to having Nathan here, but we'll see you next week.
Hi, this is Pam Wright with Oconee Federal Savings and Loan. Our team of local bankers can help you tackle your banking needs with home loans or checking accounts for you and your family or your business. So come see us at Oconee Federal. We're friends you can bank on. And go Cats!
For fast, friendly, and honest service, visit Royal Food Store, your locally owned gas station located at 1519 Highway 76 West in Clayton.
Together, we're working to build a brighter economic future. We are Forward Rabun.
Trailwave Fiber Optic Service has the speed to reach your goals and is the most reliable internet service in Northeast Georgia. Visit trailwave.com for more information. That's Trailwave Fiber, a Habersham EMC company. Go Cats!
Hi folks, come see us at Coach's Sports Bar and Grill, where we have great food and cold drinks in a fun and friendly atmosphere. We have sports on 10 TVs, so get off the sidelines, get in the game at Coach's.
Go Cats!
Hey, this is Joey Thompson, pastor at Clayton Baptist Church in downtown Clayton. We worship Jesus every Sunday at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. We would love for you to come and visit us there, or check us out at ClaytonBaptistChurch.com or on Facebook, and go Cats!
ProTurf has had the honor of serving Rabun County for more than 30 years. Most of you know about their lawn maintenance services, but they do so much more, including gravel, mulch, and roll-off dumpsters. For more information, give them a call today, 706-782-1478. Go Cats! For fast, friendly, and honest service, visit Royal Food Store, your locally owned gas station located at 1519 Highway 76 West in Clayton.
Together, we're working to build a brighter economic future. We are Forward Rabun.
Trailwave Fiber Optic Service has the speed to reach your goals and is the most reliable internet service in Northeast Georgia. Visit trailwave.com for more information. That's Trailwave Fiber, a Habersham EMC company. Go Cats!
Hi folks, come see us at Coach's Sports Bar and Grill, where we have great food and cold drinks in a fun and friendly atmosphere. We have sports on 10 TVs, so get off the sidelines, get in the game at Coach's.
Go Cats!
Hey, this is Joey Thompson, pastor at Clayton Baptist Church in downtown Clayton. We worship Jesus every Sunday at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. We would love for you to come and visit us there, or check us out at ClaytonBaptistChurch.com or on Facebook, and go Cats!
ProTurf has had the honor of serving Rabun County for more than 30 years. Most of you know about their lawn maintenance services, but they do so much more, including gravel, mulch, and roll-off dumpsters. For more information, give them a call today, 706-782-1478. Go Cats!
Whether it's tea or lemonade, fruit or salad, original or spicy, dessert or chips, strips or nuggets. What you need from Chick-fil-A Clayton is everything for your tailgate. Go Cats!
Hi, I'm Rayleigh Abel. I'm in color guard, and my plans after high school is to go to North Georgia Technical College for criminal investigation.
POS Realty is the gold standard for real estate in Rabun County. POS Realty has been serving the community for over 51 years and has a team of experts who are willing to help you on your journey that takes you home. From everyone at POS Realty, go Cats!
At Duval Automotive and the Car Wash, we're not just your local auto experts. We're your neighbors, your friends, and many of us are proud graduates of Rabun County High School. Our commitment to quality service is matched only by our dedication to our community. Go Cats!
Hey Wildcat Nation, this is Cliff at Reeves. Come see us at our new rental location to get the right piece of equipment for your job.
Hey Wildcat fans, I'm Lisa.
And I'm Jan. Visit Reeves Building Supply for all your Benjamin Moore paint needs.
Go Cats!
My Georgia Credit Union is a full-service credit union, proudly supporting Rabun County with all their financial needs since 2011, and we'll continue to do so at our new location in the old Little Caesars building. So come check us out. Go Cats!
Northeast Georgia Heating and Air have been proud supporters of the Rabun County High School athletics for over 30 years. They are a licensed carrier dealer, and you can visit their new location at 4047 Highway 441 in Rabun Gap, 706-782-7825.
Hi, this is Pam Wright with Oconee Federal Savings and Loan. Our team of local bankers can help you tackle your banking needs with home loans or checking accounts for you and your family or your business. So come see us at Oconee Federal. We're friends you can bank on. And go Cats!
For fast, friendly, and honest service, visit Royal Food Store, your locally owned gas station located at 1519 Highway 76 West in Clayton.
Together, we're working to build a brighter economic future. We are Forward Rabun.
Trailwave Fiber Optic Service has the speed to reach your goals and is the most reliable internet service in Northeast Georgia. Visit trailwave.com for more information. That's Trailwave Fiber, a Habersham EMC company. Go Cats!
Hi folks, come see us at Coach's Sports Bar and Grill, where we have great food and cold drinks in a fun and friendly atmosphere. We have sports on 10 TVs, so get off the sidelines, get in the game at Coach's.
Go Cats!
Hey, this is Joey Thompson, pastor at Clayton Baptist Church in downtown Clayton. We worship Jesus every Sunday at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. We would love for you to come and visit us there, or check us out at ClaytonBaptistChurch.com or on Facebook, and go Cats!
Go. Welcome to second half action here.
I
Sorry about the whole
dance or something.
Well, I was just so excited that we're back on. I was trying to think of what to say here, but your Wildcats are up 7-3, almost ready to kick off. I better get my glasses back on here. I might have to look at something, but kind of a lackluster finish to that first half. Both teams, I think, were probably ready just to get into the locker room and regroup. I think Banks County would be really happy have 3 points. And
for sure. And getting the ball back here.
Yeah, and only down 4, and they're getting the ball right here. Defense has played well. Offense has had some bright spots.
We've
Quarterbacks
moved
look
the
pretty
ball.
good.
Coulter's done a great job. You couldn't ask any more out of Coulter tonight, I don't think. But done a lot of good things. All right, let's see. Banks going to take the ball, put it on the ground, and let's see. Makes a couple guys miss. Going to bring the ball across the it's hard to see the numbers
Maybe
here.
the 23-yard line.
Yeah, no, it's about the 27, isn't it? No, they're going to mark it at the.
Oh, maybe right. 28, 27.
Yeah, about the 27, 28-yard line. It's really hard to see the numbers here.
Well, you got one standing.
Let's see. Now they've got it at the 30-something. Nope. Now they're going to take it back to the 27. Let's mark it 1st and 10 for Banks at the 27. And look, let's see what adjustments both teams make at halftime.
I'd like to see our defensive line just blow them up right here.
Yes, sir. All right, going to go a little motion our way. Hand it off to fullback up the middle. And listen, running hard, breaks several tackles, going to pick up 7 yards across the 30 to about the 33, 34-yard line. Going to bring up 2nd down and a long 3 for Banks. And look, that's where they like to be. That fullback up the middle, they live on that. That's their bread and butter. And then you get in 2nd and short, 2nd and 5, and this is just what makes that offense work.
Yeah, and there's really no reason to go away from it when you're getting 7 yards at a clip.
All right, going to line up one receiver split out to the right. We're going to drop back. Going to hand it off to that fullback.
Ball's on the ground.
Yeah, ball's on the ground. Let's see. Rabun County's pointing like we've got it. No call. No, they're going to call it 3rd down.
We always point like it's our ball. It gets me so excited. But
yeah, they're going to lose a yard there, so bring up 3rd down and 4. And look, that's what Banks has to stay out of. You can't have those, and a no gain for them is a negative play.
It's a negative play for sure.
Play.
They need to be 3rd and 2, 2nd and 6.
And you probably go for it. 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. You're probably going for it. So 3rd down and 4, Banks County. Little motion our way, hand it off to the fullback up the middle. And look, he's close. He's going to be about a yard short. Going to take it right to the 35-yard line. Going to need the 36 for the 1st down. And let's see what they do.
That 2nd down play
they got
was
somebody
so
down
critical.
right now. We're going to take a timeout. And look, while they take a timeout on field, we'll take one with them. We'll be right back with you on Wildcat Sports Live.
ProTurf has had the honor of serving Rabun County for more than 30 years. Most of you know about their lawn maintenance services, but they do so much more, including gravel, mulch, and roll-off dumpsters. For more information, give them a call today, 706-782-1478. Go Cats!
Whether it's tea or lemonade, fruit or salad, original or spicy, dessert or chips, strips or nuggets. What you need from Chick-fil-A Clayton is everything for your tailgate. Go Cats!
Hi, my name is Melanie Aquino and I play the flute, and I'm planning to go to graphic design school to study art visuals.
Hey, and we're back with you, Wildcat Sports Live here at Banks County High School.
Banks going to go for it here, and I don't blame them. 4th down and 2, long 1, 2, and look, are they in a little shot? No, they're going to come up under center, same formation. Going to go in a little motion, hand it off, and it's real close.
Boy, that's close.
I think he's short.
I don't think he got it.
I think he's short, and look, it's kind of the way he fell, and it's going to be Rabun County football. Great job by our defense.
I tell you, I think it's the right call by Banks.
I do
just
too.
A great job by Rabun to stop him.
And he had a little lane there for just a second, and I can't even tell you, Darren, are you on with us?
First down.
I can't tell you who came up to make that tackle, but good job right there by our defense. He was maybe a foot short of the 1st down.
Yeah, and he tried to stretch the ball out, but his knee went down. It was a good spot. Referees were right on top of it. Looks like Michael Johnson's limping just a little bit there.
All right, good field position right here for the Wildcats. Twins left. Reed Giles in the backfield with Coulter. Coulter going to take it, hand it off to Reed off the left side. Hard run by Reed, going to pick up maybe 3, bring up 2nd down and 7. Ball's going to be at about the 32-yard line.
Yeah, and if you're Banks County, you pretty much need to just sell out on the run because we hadn't proved them any different. And to me, I think Rabun kind of needs to do the same thing on defense. We probably need to sell out on the run, too, and just leave our corners on an island.
You might see us throw it up right here in just a second. Maybe Clayton Blaylock or – all right, going to go in motion, take it, and Coulter's going to keep it, pull it, and follow Reed and maybe pick up a yard. Going to bring up about 3rd down and 5. Ball's going to be right on the 30-yard line.
Good job by Coulter just making something positive after contact because he could have easily folded back here and nobody would have said anything negative, but he got 1.5 yards after he should have went down.
A little bunch formation for the Wildcats. Going to go in motion. Jake Payne in motion to the left, going to take it, hand it off to, is that Lake Evans?
Lake Evans.
And Lake has run just really hard tonight. Ran through about 3 tackles there, put his hand on the ground to pick up about 5 more. Going to be a 1st down for the Wildcats.
Yep, and that's another good run by Lake, and it's been lots of hard running for him tonight.
All right, empty backfield right here for Coulter. Let's see what the Wildcats are going to run. Going to take it, going to fire it out to Reed, out to the right side, and Reed's going to take it down. It's hard to see across the field. Let's see, where do they mark him out? At about the 10-yard line, 9-yard line. Going to bring up 2nd down and 3. Good throw by Coulter.
Yeah, and that was a good block by Jet Whitworth out there.
All right, Reed in the backfield with Coulter. Twins left, single receiver to the right. Going to take it, hand it off to Reed off the right side. And going to be brought down close to the 1st down. I think maybe it is a 1st down.
Yep.
Inside the 5. Let's see, where are they going to mark it?
1st and goal there, so.
Just right inside the 5. It's really hard to see the lines here.
Yeah, like we said earlier, natural grass field, which I love.
All right, same formation for the Wildcats. Reed Giles in the backfield, going to take it, hand it off to Reed right up the middle, and it is a touchdown.
Great job by Reed Giles, just a good hard
good
run.
job up front there, too. Get the line moving. 8:15 to go in the 3rd. It's going to make it 13-3. Rabun waiting on the extra point.
That's the way you want to come out and start the 2nd half for Rabun County's offense.
Yeah, look, got good field position there. And again, I don't blame Banks for going for that either. If they pick up that 1st down, changes the game.
And that's one of the few times we've stopped them on a run, so it's the right call, just a good defensive play.
All right, extra point, good snap, hold, and kick. That'll be 14-3 Rabun County, 8:15 to go in the 3rd, and we'll be right back with you on Wildcats Sports Live.
POS Realty is the gold standard for real estate in Rabun County. POS Realty has been serving the community for over 51 years and has a team of experts who are willing to help you on your journey that takes you home. From everyone at POS Realty, go Cats.
At Duval Automotive and the Car Wash, we're not just your local auto experts. We're your neighbors, your friends, and many of us are proud graduates of Rabun County High School. Our commitment to quality service is matched only by our dedication to our community. Go Cats!
Welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live at Banks County High School. Your Wildcats have just put another touchdown and extra point on the board. 14-3 Rabun County over the Leopards of Banks County. 8:15 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Hey, we got internet, we got Wi-Fi, we got something.
We have some internet happening.
We have something here, and shout out to all our sponsors and all the people that are watching. We appreciate y'all listening, and Rabun's going to kick that little pooch kick, and they're going to fair catch it.
At the 30.
Yeah, 33 ain't seen film on us. I feel like the coaching staff's telling him, look, if nobody's around, you go ahead and catch it and run it. But
all right, they're going to take over at the 30, 31, let's see, 30, just right across the 30-yard line.
Well, we haven't abandoned that. We've tried that from kind of week 2 there, doing that little well, you guys can see it. You kind of look like an onside kick, and then somebody pooches it. So, I don't know, just trying to get the kinks worked out. Still kind of early in the season. First region game. And if you can win this thing ugly or not, on the road, it's a region win. In the books it says 1-0.
That's right.
Whether it's 80-0 or 8-7.
All right, and look, if you're Banks County right here, you got to put a drive together. He's going to come out, hand it to the fullback. No, he's going to pull it and probably should have pitched it. Great job by our defense on the edge. Let's see who's in on that. 11.
Maybe JK too.
JK Shiflett.
JK and Reed Burrell. And,
Reed Burrell.
And a good job by Jake Payne kind of taking the pitch man away. And they had success in the first half a couple times on that pitch. You just really have to be disciplined as a defensive end and a corner and an outside linebacker position. When people are running that option play, you really got to close off that corner.
All right, no gain, 2nd 10. Quarterback kind of runs into the fullback. They pitch it out, and a host of Wildcats waiting on him there. They're going to give him back to the line of scrimmage, but great job by our defense, swarming tackle.
Yeah, great defense, and a little bit of trouble on the mesh between the quarterback and fullback, and I think it got us just enough time where we can close. And Clayton Blaylock came up and made a good play there, and then a host of Wildcats helping him out to close it out.
You're going to bring up 3rd and 10, definitely not where you want to be.
If you're a leopard right here, this is kind of the worst thing is getting in that 3rd and long, 2nd and long.
All right, same formation. Going to take it, pitch it, ball's on the ground, and he's going to be brought down for a huge loss. Loss of about 15 on the play.
JK back there making some havoc.
Yeah, we almost took the pitch.
And I tell you, JK has kind of come into his own the last few weeks. Since that Fannin County game.
He really has.
He had kind of had a moment with Coach Davis, and I tell you, ever since then, the last 3 games, he has really been in their backfield a lot.
Yeah, so great. Listen, first 2 drives, great adjustments by our defense. Banks County going to be 4th in about, 25, 30, about 30 yards.
Yeah, I don't think you'll see the fake here.
Reed is going to be standing on the 45-yard line. Banks takes the snap and blocked. It's blocked.
Pick it up.
Jake Payne picks it up down the left side. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Good job. I don't know who got their hand on it, but Jake was right there to pick it up and run it in.
Yeah, I can't tell who blocked it. Came over to our sideline. Somebody tried to dive on it, and Jake Payne picks it up and runs it in the end zone.
Now Jake's got to get right back out there and hold it. Yeah, 84. Must have been Hopper down there.
Great job there by our special teams. It's going to make it 20-3. Raven. All right, we're going to take it and go for 2 right here out to Clayton Blaylock, and it's good.
Man, and now you know why we get in that formation.
22-3, Raven County, 6:03 to go in the 3rd. We'll take a break, and we'll be right back with you on Wildcat Sports Live.
Hey, Wildcat Nation, this is Cliff at Reeves. Come see us at our new rental location to get the right piece of equipment for your job.
Hey, Wildcat fans. I'm Lisa.
And I'm Jan. Visit Reeves Building Supply for all your Benjamin Moore paint needs.
Go Cats!
My Georgia Credit Union is a full-service credit union, proudly supporting Rabun County with all their financial needs since 2011. And we'll continue to do so at our new location in the old Little Caesars building. So come check us out. Go Cats!
Northeast Georgia Heating and Air have been proud supporters of the Rabun County High School athletics for over 30 years. They are a licensed Carrier dealer, and you can visit their new location at 4047 Highway 441 in Rabun Gap, 706-782-7825.
Welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live, and that's more like it. 22-3.
Looks a lot better, doesn't it?
Rabun County, and we're going to kick it off. Do a little something different, a straight-up kick that time.
Yeah. Going to take it up our sideline across the 35. Going to be brought down about the, 40. Going to mark him 39, 38, 39.
Yeah, Tucker Buchanan on the initial hit, and then he was finished off and knocked out of bounds by Sean Frooster. Good to see Frooster back out there. Had a little hand-wrist injury and just hadn't got to do what we know he can do.
Strong kid, too.
Yeah, Woo. Quick, too.
All right, Banks going to take over right at the 39-yard line. And look, if you're Banks, you're in trouble right here, you know. You got to put an offensive drive together. You've had your defense on the field for a while now. And their offense looked decent up front, you know, in that first half. Had some good drives. Come out at halftime, I think Coach Ross has made several great adjustments, and we're shutting them down. Going to hand it off up the middle. Great run. And look, that's probably the play that's hurt us a little bit more tonight than anything. Going to gain about 6 on that play.
Yeah, and if you're Banks County, there's still enough time to stay in your game plan. I mean, this isn't the kind of game that you want to have to come back from in the fourth quarter, but with some time left here in the third, I don't think you go away from the things that are actually working, because if you get out of your run or option run game, they don't seem to be a very
no, they can't get third and long, second long.
Come from behind team would be
well, look, they've had success when they've had some good first down plays, positive yards on first down. Same formation for Banks. Going to go in a little motion to the left. Quarterback keeps it and pitches it, and we just swarm him. Nothing there. Going to be brought down for a loss of 1. And I don't know if these are called pulls or I'm not sure how Banks is running that, if they're reading it or not. But looks like the Wildcats have that outside play shut down now.
Yeah, and that's maybe an adjustment that, like you said, Coach Ross or one of the players maybe did something different.
I'm a little surprised we hadn't seen some counters from Banks out of that formation, some counters coming back underneath. But, right now we're just seeing fullback dive and pull and pitch. All right, going to bring up 3rd down and 5 for Banks. Ball at the 44-yard line. Little motion to the left, going to hand it off to the fullback, and he's going to pick up. I mean, that's not a bad run. He's going to pick up about 3.
They got to go for it here.
And I mean, look, at this point, I don't know why you don't if you're them. Going to bring up 4th and 2 again. Look, I'm going to go ahead and tell you what I'm running if I'm in. I'm going to give it to the fullback.
I'm probably getting in that fake set again. See if we'll put somebody back. They've had success.
Yeah, it might not be bad.
The 2 fake punts have been pretty good. Defense is trying to rally. The crowd's getting into it, as you can hear.
All right, here we go. Trying to keep them crossing our 50. 4th down and a long 1.5 yards. Try to draw us off sides. Banks going to keep it. Hand it off and nothing there. No gain. Let's see. Going to be Wildcat football.
You got Josh Justice down there getting the crowd into it. Happy birthday, Josh. He told me a while ago, he said, I bet you didn't know it was my birthday.
Today's his birthday?
I think that was a hint. He wanted that.
Happy birthday, buddy.
There. Tell you, Josh, a huge part of Wildcat Nation.
Yes, sir.
He's our rah-rah guy. He was kind of giving it to their players early on today when they were out there warming up. He's like, you ain't got nothing. So I don't think they want any of Big Josh.
Well, and look, right now, and look, this offense is great, and I think Banks is going to continue to get better at this offense, and I don't blame them for going to it. Right now, though, their offense is putting their defense in some bad spots.
They don't look like they're in sync, and, high school kids, they get down, and our emotional momentum is on our side right now.
Twins left. Coulter takes a low snap, going to hand it off to Lake Evans off the right side. Hard run by Lake. Going to pick up maybe 2, but it's still a hard run. Good job trying to bounce it.
Good job by Cannon to handle that snap.
Yeah, it
was kind of wet, dewy out here, and the ball gets slick on that natural grass for sure. But, hey, shout out to Coach Christina Weber and her girls.
Yes, sir.
They do a great job, put in a lot of work, and I think I had her daughter Bailey laughing. She was up about our height here. We're on the
we're not very high, are we?
We're on the top row, but Bailey was about eye to eye with me, and she was smiling and waving. But they do a great job.
See. Ace formation for the Wildcats. Coulter going to take it. Fired out. Ball's batted up in the air. Going to be incomplete. Bring up 3rd down and 8. Not a bad idea there. Just defensive end makes a good play, bats the ball down.
Yeah.
Listen, I enjoy being out of the box. We're by the band. We feel like we're part of the crowd out here. When we sit up in the box at home, you kind of lose the feeling of being at the game.
Well, and at home, our press box is so nice that we have tinted windows.
And so y'all make me look through a double
So we have a double tinted window.
Yeah.
So Tyler and I look like we're hugging and leaning, doing the swerve.
3rd and 8. Coulter going to roll to his left. Look downfield, going to tuck it and run, and they're going to call him out. Just maybe, gain of no gain. Going to bring up 4th down and 8.
But that's a smart play by a freshman. He had the choice to throw it incomplete or chunk it out there and force it to Reed, who had less yardage to look in front of as Coulter. If he gets around in, he may get the first down. He knows they've got a chance to flip the field here. That's a smart play by a young player.
I've been real impressed with Coulter tonight. He made a lot of great decisions. And again, first half, if you weren't watching, picked up several first downs with his legs. Let's see, good punt, gonna take a wildcat bounce to go dead.
Right at the 10, maybe?
Yeah. And we'll take a break with 2:38 to go in the third, 22-3 Wildcats. We'll be right back with you on Wildcat Sports Live.
Hi, this is Pam Wright with Oconee Federal Savings and Loan. Our team of local bankers can help you tackle your banking needs with home loans or checking accounts for you and your family or your business. So come see us at Oconee Federal. We're friends you can bank on. And go Cats!
For fast, friendly, and honest service, visit Royal Food Store, your locally owned gas station located at 1519 Highway 76 West in Clayton.
Welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live. Bank County has the ball, 1st and 10.
Yeah, backed up. Let's see. I'm not even sure what they were running there. They're going to lose about 5.
Looked like the snap man
I never found the ball.
Off kilter. Well, it went into the backfield, but the quarterback bobbled it. It looked like, was that Noah English in on the play there?
I couldn't tell.
Couldn't tell if it was a 4 or a 9, but I think it was Noah.
Let's see, going to be more or loss of, 7, 8 yards on the play. Going to bring up 2nd down, 17-18 for Banks County. Backed up. What are they on? They on about the 3-yard line?
They're not very far out of the end zone, that's for sure.
Yeah, looks like they're on about the 3. Quarterback going to come under center. Just hand it off right up the middle. Not a lot there. Good job by our defense. Dane Tyler, Noah English. Was that Noah? No, that was that Brock Brady?
I think that's Brock that time.
Yeah, Brock Brady in on that tackle.
Our uniforms, the 9 and the 4, look very similar.
They do.
But I tell you, love seeing old Brocky out there. His dad's helped us out tonight running that camera. The other Adam, if you will.
Hey, shout out to our internet. Shout out to our internet for working.
Hey, we love the internet right at the moment.
Yeah.
We didn't love it in the first half.
No, we did not.
All right, 3rd and very long for Banks County. 3rd and about 14. Going to take it, run a little counter play, and we just eat it up for nothing. Going to bring up 4th down and about 14, and Banks County is going to punt that away.
Go for it. I don't think they will, but, we're still a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter, so I think they're probably going to just traditionally actually punt it, which they haven't done much tonight. They faked a few. They went for a few, punted a couple, but.
Yeah, and look, you can tell. I mean, I think that's one of the first counter plays we've seen here lately. Defense did a great job, but look, we've made some adjustments at halftime.
Well, they need to do that 2nd and 4. They don't need to do it on 3rd and 14.
All right. Banks County's got everybody spread out in their punt formation. Gets the snap off. Good kick. Reed's going to field this at about the ball's on the ground, and Reed does good to get back on it. And we'll have the ball at about the 44-yard line. And we'll take a quick break and be right back with you on Wildcat Sports Live.
Together, we're working to build a brighter economic future. We are Forward Rabun.
Trailwave Fiber Optic Service has the speed to reach your goals and is the most reliable internet service in Northeast Georgia. Visit trailwave.com for more information. That's Trailwave Fiber, a Habersham EMC company. Go Cats!
Welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live. Your Rabun County Wildcats are up 22-3.
Let's see if we let Coulter take a shot. Going to take it, hand it off, and hit in the backfield. Who is the ball carrier?
Looked like Lake Evans.
Lake going to lose a yard at least.
And Banks County is more or less just sold out
on the
and
run
they have just put everybody but their free safety in the box. And you can't blame them. We haven't really, and they know we're going to be concerned.
And look, that's going to take us to the 4th quarter, 22-3, Wildcats up. We'll be right back with you after this break on Wildcat Sports Live.
Hi folks, come see us at Coach's Sports Bar and Grill, where we have great food and cold drinks in a fun and friendly atmosphere. We have sports on 10 TVs, so get off the sidelines, get in the game at Coach's.
Go Cats!
Hey, this is Joey Thompson, pastor at Clayton Baptist Church in downtown Clayton. We worship Jesus every Sunday at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. We would love for you to come and visit us there, or check us out at ClaytonBaptistChurch.com or on Facebook, and go Cats!
ProTurf has had the honor of serving Rabun County for more than 30 years. Most of you know about their lawn maintenance services, but they do so much more, including gravel, mulch, and roll-off dumpsters. For more information, give them a call today, 706-782-1478. Go Cats!
Welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live. Woo, Rabun County, it's kind of been an ugly game, but 22-3. So 1 quarter of play left, and I sure hope we can get out of here with a 1-0 region tying lead.
Well, let's see, right now the chain crew is not sure what, they're not real sure what they're struggling getting the field flipped.
Yeah. Not sure if how much we were on there first half. Hopefully we didn't offend anybody if we slipped up, but we had a whole hunt camp skit going. I think maybe the chain crew was in on that hunting trip too.
2nd 11, Coulter in shotgun, going to take the snap, going to pull it out the right side, and Banks County just played that really good. I think it was a good decision. Coulter made the right decision, pulled it, and Banks County just did a good job to defend it. To our sideline, Coulter's going to pick up about 2, bring up 3rd and 9.
Yeah, that was a good decision by Coulter, and just hard run, just maybe 1 block away from an 8 or 9 yard gain. And it is hard to block out there on the edges when you're out on an island there for a receiver. It's hard.
All right, 3rd down and 9. Coulter going to take it, hand it off to Reed. Reed is going to be brought down, going to pick up about 3, going to bring up 4th down and 6, and let's see what we do here.
I mean, you hate to be ugly here, but I think you go for it and just kind of, because, I mean, you punt it and you may kick it in the end zone, and then you're only netting about, 15 yards. So,
well, let's see. Looks like we're going to bring the punt team on.
Or we could punt it, like I said.
You thought we were going to punt it, didn't you?
Not at all.
Didn't you think we were going to punt?
I think I forget what era we're in. I'm thinking a few years back we're probably running that ball again. So,
all right, 4th and 6 for the Wildcats. Ball on the 39-yard line.
This is probably the right statistical play here.
All right, it's going to be a short punt. Take a good Wildcat bounce, and we're going to down that. Looks, I can't tell about the 7-yard line, 8-yard line.
I can't tell, but it was a good call by the coaches and a good job by the punter, and that's why I'm up here with headsets on.
It looks like it's going to be a quick turnaround. We'll stay with you through the change of possession. And look, if you're our defense right now, the second half, I mean, I would say Banks County has negative yards. So, and look, one thing you got to watch for here is the little home run pass. You know, when Banks throws it, they're wanting a big play out of it.
Well, we're fooled because they run it 90% of the time. So, but our defense has done a jam-up job, especially the second half.
And it's really hard for us to see anything at our level here. Banks County under center, going to take it and hand off to the fullback maybe. Pick up.
2 or 3, can't
about
tell.
3 yards.
Yeah.
Really, you can't tell from where we're at. We really can't even see their formation. 10-17 to go in the 4th, 22-3.
No, and Banks County's not. They're not built to go fast. They're really,
look,
they're rebuilding.
Say, though, I've been impressed with their effort tonight. Right, their fight. They came out first half and gave us all they had.
They sure did.
All right, Banks County under center, looks like a little motion, and is he brought down in the backfield? Yeah, going to be a sack. Safety.
We got safety.
Yeah, let's see. They call it?
I haven't seen anybody. Hopper called it for sure.
Yeah, they've called it safety.
It's on the scoreboard.
Going to make it 24-3, and it tried to run a little play action there, and sacked. Who was on the sack?
Hey, Clayton.
Noah English.
Noah English. We're having some help here. Coulter Cannon's dad is to our left. My son and Chris are down to below us, and at least one person in the crowd saw it. You just can't see.
You can't see.
We got, not really a fog. It may just be my spectacles, but it is kind of hazy looking.
Hunt camp.
Yeah, we stayed at hunt camp. While we were off air, we went to hunt camp.
All right, so
24-3.
24-3, and Banks County is going to have to kick it away.
Yeah, I would have said till about
that's
halftime.
why you punt
Banks
that
liked
ball.
it.
Do you not understand?
That's why
Strategy
I said
now,
punt the
that's why you
ball.
punt it. You put them inside the
I'm
5.
learning. I'm
you
learning.
get the safety, and then you get the ball back.
Gosh, I'm learning so much about the sport of football tonight. It's my first game, you know.
Well, I was wondering. Oh, me. All right, so they're going to kick off from the 30.
Always good to know the result before we start talking trash, ain't it? You know. Hey, we'll tell you how it went after we see how it went.
Well, I mean, come on. All right, Banks County going to kick it off from the 30.
You're looking for the onside kick
the 30?
here?
That's the 20, not the 30.
I think it's the 20
It's
after
20.
the safety. So
yeah,
your
really
first
can't
game
see
too,
anything.
ain't it,
It's my
bro?
first game. Yeah, all right, here's the kickoff. That was a decent kick.
Good kick, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to take it at the 25. Who's that, Lake Evans?
Looks like Lake.
Going to bring it across the 50. It's going to be brought down across the 50 at the
40-yard line, maybe?
37-yard line of Banks County. And look, we'll take a quick break on the change. We'll be right back with you on Wildcat Sports Live.
Whether it's tea or lemonade, fruit or salad, original or spicy, dessert or chips, strips or nuggets. What you need from Chick-fil-A Clayton is everything for your tailgate. Go Cats!
Welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live. Your Wildcats are up 24-3 on the Banks County Leopards. As I said before we started, a cat would win.
Yeah, you did.
So,
I'm going to go ahead and call this right here, okay? I keep hoping. You see, we're going to let Coulter stand up and see how far he throw it down the field right here. I just got to
You're going to take a shot?
Yeah, we're going to take a shot.
I predict you are wrong, but
probably.
I wish you were right.
Probably. I've been wrong a lot.
I do think our coaching staff is we're kind of nice.
Well, we're going to have to take a timeout right here. Going to be down inside 2, 3. We're going to take a timeout, and we'll take another timeout with them. We'll be right back with you on Wildcat Sports Live.
Hello, I'm Ethan Avendano. I played at Connet and after high school I plan to go to college to get a business degree.
POS Realty is the gold standard for real estate in Rabun County. POS Realty has been serving the community for over 51 years and has a team of experts who are willing to help you on your journey that takes you home. From everyone at POS Realty, go Cats.
Welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live. We have a prediction by True Love over here
Yeah,
that we're going to throw it down the field. My guess is no, but
watch this.
I give each of you 50-50 odds.
Well, I think I've got less than 50, but we'll see.
We'll go.
All right, we got Jake Payne, Lake Evans split out to the right, Twins formation. Reed Giles in the backfield. Going to take the snap. Look at there. Fire it, and it is. Oh,
I can't tell if it's picked.
I think it's incomplete. Surely it's incomplete. They're going to call an interception. We're going to turn it over right there, but I did win our bet. And it wasn't a bad pass. Great coverage by Banks County. I like the call.
I want a replay because I think it hit the ground.
I really would like a replay myself.
That was great defense.
But listen, what about the play call? I mean, I told you that's what we were going to do.
No offense, but the reason maybe we don't is complete or not is the wrong team. Just FYI.
Yeah.
So it's a start, though. It's completion. And
All right, here
like
we go.
The play call.
Yeah, the play call is good.
All right, defense, step it up. Let's get that ball back.
Timeout, Banks County. We'll take one with them. Be right back with you on Wildcat Sports Live.
At Duval Automotive and the Car Wash, we're not just your local auto experts. We're your neighbors, your friends, and many of us are proud graduates of Rabun County High School.